Welcome everybody to Severe Weather Coverage here today. Um, really, we're just doing this kind of for testing purposes, but we do have a considerable one. Um, a considerable thunderstorm here near McCook right now, so that's really kind of the only reason why we're live. We do have 7 severe thunderstorm warnings. We have some rainfall warnings in Canada, really. So we have some stuff to cover. Let me just kind of go over each severe thunderstorm warning, which we do have some here in Grand Rapids, so it's kind of, there's really nothing going by. So if you're in Grand Rapids, you're probably good. What's this? Alright, so it seems like you have this storm near Irving that is kind of looking like it could potentially produce some winds, but it's only 60 miles per hour. And then you have this down here causing us to extend, and that's 3 severe thunderstorm warnings. You still have this line that's been causing problems for a little bit, as it did, I think, cross over here from Illinois. And that's still going. And that's really it. There's 7, right? So there's 3 there, 2 there. We have 8, so we probably just get a new one. So there's 2 thunderstorm warnings up there. That's really all. Kind of just testing for the future because it's going to be the main setup we're using. So you have nothing. Some tennis ball size hail. Then let me check the screen. Just some tennis ball size hail. I put on the thumbnail. And then let me. I think everything's looking good. Alright. If you're just tuning in, we have a considerable thunderstorm here in Nebraska right now, heading down right now, coming to McCook, which is probably impacting McCook right now. Tennis ball size hail could become destructive soon, in my opinion. If I think these 2 thunderstorms expire, we're going off. Or at least one of those come. I'm really to scream. That's the thing, really, the main threat there. You see that. If there was probably to produce a tornado, would probably be the one over there in Nebraska, in my opinion, because it kind of does look like anything, but send down there Canthus. So it's like, if we look, like, if you think that it kind of looks like you can kind of have a hook on both of these, you kind of tell a little bit separate. I'm gonna change my color real quick. I don't like this blue. Alright, I think this actually looks, yeah, that's, alright, so you see kind of a little bit, you see the rain right there, so it could be just 2 cells right there. So if you're in McCook, make sure to stay in your house. Don't go outside. Seems like on like WQIT, I was checking, and so it's like a bunch of rain over here while the action is right here. Do have a watch. Let's cover that, and basically just covering. All right. So here's your watch. If you're probably anywhere in here, we won't be going live for really any slight risks, except like if they're like 5%. So this is your watch. There was a strange so much over here earlier, but really we're gonna see all that. All right. If you're just tuning in, we are. Oh, I just said that. What? Okay. But I think one of my main worries is these little cells back here. These don't look good. Like you have, I think this. Look at that right there. This one, these are just. I think this one here, east of Greeley could potentially right now northeast of Denver, like way northeast. This could be a troublemaker later in the day or later in the night, in my opinion, because look at that. Just it could be because C shape. That could be one of our tornado threat. It's very little. Really, if we're gonna have a Cyrus live stream, it's gonna be like a 5%, but like we're going live because it's kind of start out with the new computer that we got. And let's just do a live stream. We currently have 9 severe thunderstorm warnings. We have destructive severe thunderstorm warnings. A destructive severe thunderstorm warning just got upgraded. Softball size hail. Take cover now if you're in McCook right now. So Lazy L Mobile Ranch, everybody in that area, if you're in the town of McCook, Nebraska, you need to be not underground, and you need to be taking shelter as a destructive storm. Softball size hail. If you play softball, you have kind of a little bit of advantage because you know it's softball, but it's pretty big, like bigger than the baseball and the tennis. That's what we know. Is that a wait a second. I see a hail spike soon. I'm wondering this right here. See, maybe that's not a sail spike, but this is a destructive storm. This is going to cause us to stay alive longer. Oh, this storm's heading up northeast. Okay, so McCook, I think, but anywhere up there. I thought the storm was heading down here, so then no wonder. But if you're anywhere in this path, like this town in how do you say that? You probably need to be getting yourself inside if you're else. For the warrior, you're about to experience some softball size hail. Let me read the description. Alright, this is trained spotters reports a 3.8-inch hail 5 miles southwest of McCook at 8:51 p.m. All right, so it's 9. Is that a destructive? What do you mean? This is okay. That's weird. We have a tornado warning. Tornado warning. Observe tornado warning. Observe tornado warning. Here, you need to be getting on in ground. We need. Oh, I think I see that. That is not looking good. A tornado. All right. Wait a second. You can see a defined. If you're in this tornado warning, you need to be under. Wait a second. Is that? Am I not seeing it? Has to be up here, right? I'm not seeing it. How would they? Either way, you need. Let's see if we can see a debris signature. Oh no, is that one? Is it that one right there? That might be. So wait a second. I'm gonna pull up the hook. I think that's a debris signature. This is a tornado on the ground right now. If you're just tuning in, we have a tornado on the ground. Everybody who is in this tornado warning needs to be taking shelter immediately. Even though we don't really have a chance of a tornado, like if we go look on our wrist today, it's different than earlier. We don't even have a tornado risk over here anymore, but that doesn't mean we're not gonna have any. I think they should have kept it though, because these last storms are still moving strong. We'll be watching Sarah for the next little bit. We'll keep briefly on the Nebraska storm, which is still very impressive. It's kind of, I don't know, I thought that was going to be Canada, because I feel like every time I look at severe weather, it's always in Canada. The storm we have to watch out as well, right here. So let me name the towns. Plainwell, Almayo, Osseo, Orangeville, and you probably need to be taking shelter. If you're in these towns, you need to start getting your way there. If you're in these 3 towns, you need to go. Okay, you have a tornado on the ground right now. Thinking you'll start seeing a little bit of rotation somewhere around this area right here. So it's near. I think it's east of Plainville, heading toward Doster. They might extend this tornado. I don't. Wait, is it over here? Someone tell me. Huh? Alright. But anyway. Sorry. Let me read this. I have actually no idea where it's tornado for some. It's kind of hard to know. It's just a bunch of green, and then really, in my opinion. Alright, even though you're tornado, I think it's over here actually now. So if you're over there, don't be so panicked. Yeah, to answer your thunderstorm warnings, let's head back to the disruptive one because this is making me confused. Sometimes I can't read rotation that well. Don't blame me. Wait. Then, wait a second. How many disruptive? Did they expand this or what's this? Yeah, ping bongs. It seems like this side of the storm near McCook is stronger than the other one. Okay. So you know that because they're saying ping pong size hail. So, yeah. So right now, if you're just tuning in, we have a tornado on the ground, and then we. Let me check if the stream is working all right now. If I go here, everything looks pretty good. So, right now we're looking. This is pretty strong. Alright, let's go look back on our tornado warning. So, this line of storms is pretty intense. I don't like the look of it. I think they potentially should issue a watch for it. Let's see a thunderstorm watch. And then you have more cells popping up back here. This could cause some problems later. Let's look at this one near 3 Rivers. So right now it's producing small hail and 6-mile-per-hour winds. So be aware of that. Don't be going outside being crazy because you have some potential small hail and some winds. That's some pretty large winds. And then maybe later in the night you'll have potential cells. We also need to watch those. Really, the 2 areas of rotation I'm seeing are like the one near Almo and one near Plainwell. So So I think the only if you're anywhere there, I think you need to go. Okay. Okay. So let's set the satellite. You can kind of see. We might be posting a video tomorrow. We'll see. Alright. Well, let me radar single side. Okay. Let's just see. Let's go back to our distract storm near McCook. This thing's moving very slow, so that's not a good sign. So some people are gonna be, because I feel like I was looking at this many minutes ago, and this thing was not even like it was in McCook. Now it's finally getting out of there. This tornado warning expires in 38 minutes, so we might go until then. This storm seemed like it had a hook, which was like, oh no, that's not a good situation. But right now, I don't know, really. But since I don't know, you guys have to go to shelter. I wonder what it feels like you're like here in the tornado warning right there, or like in the corner. Even though you still take shelter, why would they put you in the tornado warning? Not entering full screen. Oh my gosh, I hate this when it gets on my phone. So yeah, I look on the radar and it says full screen. I'm like, are you serious? This thing kind of has a little bit of a hook, in my opinion. Entered Hastings, Coast Grove, Morgan, Quimby, and Welcome Corner, and Carlton. So beware, you have a quarter chassis on some 6-mile-per-hour winds. Really, let's go back to these storms near like Denver that I think could potentially be some troublemakers later in the day. This one right here, I don't like the look of that. That just looks. These are starting to pick it up. I think you can start to see that one, and that one's trying to do the same. These are going to probably be some troublemakers. Let's head back to our tornado warning that's observed. There. So the first live stream I ever did was on May 26th, and I didn't know what it was like on my phone. I think I was using Streamlabs. I forgot to turn the mic on. That's why, if you're wondering, if you're watching that stream, I forgot to turn my mic on, but I figured it out next time. Alright. For some reason, storms just looked odd today. Like, what is this? Is that a hook? What? Keep going to the point. There's tornado Vegas and somewhere between. Oh, don't believe me. I could be wrong.